Inside you is three brains. There's the human who makes the decisions, who is logical, who is balanced and fair. There is the chimp who is ruining your life. And there is the computer. And the computer is where the human and the chimp go to recall beliefs, values, memories, all that kind of stuff. In the book, The Chimp Paradox, Professor Steve Peters talks about the chimp and how the chimp is just a chimp. It is the emotional part of your brain. When somebody cuts you off in traffic, when somebody insults you, when you don't get the promotion, when things go badly for you, sometimes the chimp can hijack your brain and it can take over. What he talks about in the book is how to manage your chimp. And that's ultimately what the gist of that book is. Manage the chimp. Sometimes you need to let the chimp vent. You need to, if you have a negative thought about not getting a promotion, for example, run it down. Let it go. Find a quiet space and just run that thought down until there's nothing left in that thought about all the things it should have been and all the things that should have happened. And eventually the chimp will run out of energy and the logical part of your brain will take over again and you'll find balance. Sometimes you need to distract the chimp by not letting it vent. Anyway, this book is brilliant and we covered it in our podcast, but listening to the podcast is not going to be enough for you to implement what you heard, because you won't remember what you heard. We have the tools to help you remember. We have the tools to help you deliberately practice the most actionable content from the episode. So if you go to skillding.com and look for the Chimp Paradox, listen to the podcast. If you hear something in the podcast that could be of value to you, use the tools. €3 a month is what it'll cost you. Cancel at any time. Use the tools. See if it works.